Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. I have a bit of a different video today. I thought I would sit down and talk through a few of my recent beauty favourites. I've been collecting all of my empty products in this bag from over the past couple of months, so I thought I could go through this bag with you and talk about these products that I have been loving. First up, fragrances. I love collecting mini fragrances that I can keep in my handbag, keep in my wash bag, and I do go through them quite quickly. I try to keep an eye out on Vinted for my favourite ones because quite often they're included in Christmas gift sets and people don't want them, and yeah, Vinted is a great place to find mini perfumes. So first of all, we've got the Fleur Father Figure perfume. I've got this mini and then I've got an even minier mini, and this is honestly just so delicious. I think it might be my favourite perfume, to be honest. The main notes in this perfume is fig, cassis and sandalwood, and I just don't know how to describe it other than addictive and just so delicious. It smells fresh, it smells vibrant, it kind of changes throughout the day, and it's just all round an amazing perfume. So I am so sad to have finished these, and I will definitely be looking out for another one to buy. To be honest, I should probably just buy the full size, but next up, something for hair. This is the JVN Complete Air Dry Cream. I am pretty lazy with my hair and only really style it once, maybe twice a week. Most of the time I just wash my hair and let it air dry, but I always put in this JVN Air Dry Cream. And it's just a sort of taming, soothing, really lightweight cream, which means your hair can air dry nicely without all the frizz that you might otherwise get. Something I also love about this is you don't get that sort of crunchy feeling. Sometimes with a lot of products that you put onto wet hair, within a couple of hours your hair's sort of like crunchy. You don't get that with this. I wake up with lovely soft hair that feels really sort of nourished and looked after as well. So next up, I've been trying this Fussy natural deodorant. It is a sustainable deodorant with plastic-free refills and all natural ingredients. So in the little starter pack I got with this, I got 3 different fragrances. One was sort of like eucalyptus mint vibes. I got one that was coconutty, almondy, vanilla-y vibes, and then I also got one which was like cedarwood, vetiver, bergamot. All 3 of them were so good, especially the eucalyptus one, just so fresh, just works really well as a deodorant. So I will definitely be getting more refills for this. Next up, a lip balm. I have squeezed every last drop out of this. I remember like last year or the year before when overpriced lip balms became a huge thing, and I remember saying to myself, I'm not gonna fall for that hype. But I did have a voucher for Space NK and I just couldn't resist this Summer Fridays lip butter balm in the sweet mint flavour. It is absolutely delicious, but it smells like you could eat it. It's so good, and not only does it smell nice and like kind of taste nice on your lips, it actually does the job and keeps your lips really nicely hydrated. I know these are super popular, so you probably already heard all about it, but yeah, this sweet mint flavour in particular, so good. Moving on to SPF, this is the Ultraviolet SPF 50+ Supreme Screen Hydrating Facial Skin Screen. There is a reason that this is everywhere because it is so good. Essentially like a one and done SPF. You put it on, you're good to go for the whole day. I find with a lot of SPFs, they do the job, they protect your skin, but it kind of comes at a cost of like clogging your skin or breaking you out. But I find with this one it's kind of the opposite effect, and it works really well with your makeup. Creamy, luminous, dewy skin, and it actually works really well as a base for your makeup, which is perfect because we need to be wearing SPF every day, especially when going outside. And yeah, you want a nice SPF that's going to work nicely with your makeup and not feel cloggy, sit weird. You kind of want to forget you even have it on. Next up, we have the Merit Great Skin Serum, and I love Merit as a brand. I love their makeup, I love their skincare, and I know quite a few people who love this serum. I've got a friend who loves it, my mum absolutely loves it. It is just all round a crowd pleaser serum. I know this is full of a lot of great ingredients, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, all ingredients that really help to sort of intensely hydrate, plump up your skin and create that lovely sort of dewy finish that we all know and love. And it's perfect under moisturizer, works really well with the Merit sort of complexion makeup as well. There's actually a tiny bit left in here. There's only one annoying thing about this serum, and I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but I find the pump on top here to be a little bit unreliable. It kind of like sprays out everywhere sometimes, so I try and put it as closely to my hand as possible and use it that way. But yeah, apart from that, I absolutely love this serum. Okay, we're down to the last 3 products. This is the Mirror Water Rub Solid Balm. It's essentially like a solid body oil, and it is mostly shea butter, and it is just so nice on dry skin. It's kind of small enough to keep in your handbag, so I take this everywhere with me. I use it as a hand cream, I use it as a lip balm, I use it on dry skin all over my body, and it really just does the job, and it does the job well. A little goes a long way, because when you scoop a bit out and sort of rub it in the palms of your hands, it melts down to a body oil sort of formula. It is absolutely perfect, and I have very much scraped the barrel on this one. Next up is the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Tint. All the branding's rubbed off because I use this basically every day. I've talked about this in probably 2 or 3 vlogs already, but this is such a good base. I guess it's probably a foundation, but it's more of like a super lightweight, almost like liquidy kind of formula, which I do remember thinking at first, oh, I'm not sure how this is going to be, but actually I love it. I was doing a bit of research on this, and apparently it's over 80% skincare. It's full of glycerin, it's full of omegas, it's full of fatty acids, everything that is good for your skin, plumps it up, gives it that nice glow. This is one of those products that's just in my everyday makeup routine. It's lightweight, it's dewy. I've been shaking every last drop out of this, and I was so sad to finish it, so I will probably be getting this again for sure. And finally, I have the Refy Lash Sculpt Mascara. This was amazing. I've tried quite a few Refy makeup products. The Lash Sculpt is honestly one of my favorites. Again, all the brandings come off because I use it every day. The applicator is really sort of curvy and bendy, and the brushes are so fine, really sort of like a comb, and I find that it helps stick to each lash, separate them all out, lengthen them, and just all round a really great mascara. So that's everything I've kept to hold off to show you. Let me know if you like this more sort of sit down chatty video, and I will try and weave a few more in between vlogs. But yes, I would love to know what your favourite beauty products are at the moment. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.